Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all depending on the time we're reaching you guys. Welcome back to our channel. We're really glad to have you back here again. Yes, my people, as always, we're back again with latest and most authentic happenings in the country. A couple of days ago, Obaseki shook the media, shook the internet when he released a statement, gave a statement that federal government has been printing money to share to governors. That all they do is that they go over to Abuja, collect money, and share among themselves. That has raised a lot of dust. Even some persons mixed reactions. I'll put it that way. It has raised a lot of mixed reactions because some persons are of the opinion that how come Governor Basek is just stating that right now that is all the governors do, go and share money. That federal government is not making money; they're just printing money to share. Anyway, APC, who is the opposition party in Edo State right now, has faulted Governor Godwin Obaseki's comment. Obaseki also pointed out that the country is in a very bad state right now, that the economy is going down. Shell is about leaving us. Investors are not coming in again. Obaseki used to be an investment banker. So from his experience, his wealth of experience, he was speaking on the state of the country, what is going on. He also talked about the debt. That debt is obvious. We are in debt owing China. Federal government always running back to borrow. And Obaseki spoke about not, we don't even have a clue of how we're going to pay back. That how is that done? You keep borrowing without thinking of how you're going to pay back. Buhari wants to finish the country finally before he leaves in 2023. So Obaseki really talked about that this debt that before the end of he gave before the end of 2021 that the debt would have gone into would be unbelievable. But he was speaking the truth, to be quite honest. We have just been borrowing and borrowing. And when they don't borrow, Obaseki stated that it was federal government printed about how many billion to share to governors. That wasn't on March here. They all went to Abuja to share money and all of that. Anyway, APC, they are faulting Obaseki again right now. Edo APC, they are the opposition in the state. PDP is now the ruling party. They have a award for Governor Godwin Obaseki over his recent comments on the economy. We'll bring you all of that shortly. Don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. God bless you. The All Progressive Congress APC has faulted claims by Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo that the Nigerian economy is in critical situation due to the huge debt burden. Retired Colonel David Imuse, chairman of the state APC caretaker committee, said this in a statement by Mr. Ofure Oshoebo, the assistant secretary of the committee, on Monday in Benin. Imuse described Obaseki's criticism of the federal government on handling of the economy as a classic case of the pot calling kettle black. Quite interesting. They want to start washing that dirty linen outside. The true position is that under Obaseki's watch, the economy of Edo is in dire straits, with the governor bereft of ideas on how to get it out. The state is engulfed in a foreign debt of $300 million and a domestic debt, including loans from commercial banks, the capital market, and other doubtful sources, approaching 120 billion naira as at March for non-existent projects. In the past 7 months, Obaseki has plunged Edo into higher debts by taking more loans, which has seen a 67% increase in his debt profile. Edo under him has overtaken Rivers as the state with the highest foreign and domestic debt in the South-South, and is on a steady course to displace Lagos as Nigeria's most indebted state, he said. Emise said that while Kogi had successfully reduced its domestic debt from 132.5 billion naira to 73 billion naira, Edo has spent more money servicing debt than financing education, healthcare, and infrastructure, even without a state cabinet. He describes as spurious, alarmist, untrue, and wicked claim by Obaseki that Nigeria was on its way to becoming another Argentina in terms of low currency value. He advised the governor to use his membership of the National Economic Council, Nigerian Governors Forum, and Nigerian Economic Summit to offer useful suggestions onto how to move the country forward. This, he said, was better than singling himself out for pediatric applause because the management of the Nigerian economy was not just the responsibility of one person, but that the government of which he was part of. Everybody today knows that since 2015, when APC came on the scene, Nigeria has been on the path of progress and things are definitely much better than how PDP left it. One thing we should know that APC being the opposition party in the state currently in Edo State, there is nothing they will always they will always oppose PDP. That's why they are called the opposition anyway. So let's not expect that Imise will be praising Obaseki for all that he has stated. However, we know political analysts have been of the opinion that Obaseki is actually saying the truth, the current state of the country. That what Obaseki was pointing out is that if if attention is not paid, immediate attention to these areas, that the country is going down, the economy is going down. But that is what we are experiencing, that is what we are seeing. Most probably is that the printing of money to share. I don't know if that is the one that is biting the All Progressive Congress APC. And for David Imuse to state that APC have changed the country. These guys, they will not stop playing politics. So APC have changed the country, and Buhari could not do checkup. There is no hospital competent enough for him to carry his medical checkup in the country. He still went ahead to the United Kingdom for medical checkup. I don't know when they would change. He was stating that Obaseki's comment on the state of the economy is a case of kettle calling pot black. So that means APC is even admitting that they are not even good as well. They are not good enough. These guys, they play politics a lot. But anyway, APC made some shocking revelations right now that Obaseki is crying about debt, that the country is in debt. What about his own state? That he highlighted how much Edo State is indebted, that their total debt in Edo State is approaching 120 billion naira. Wow, that's a lot of money. I'm sure that is just being brought to the attention of a lot of people. I'm just hearing that one for the first time as well. That Edo State is owing that much, that they are even almost overtaking other states. Well, Obaseki has promised that this is for his last tenure. This last tenure, he was going to make a difference, and I believe that the people that voted him, the good people of Edo State, they are all waiting for that change. They trust him so much, they believe him. So with that debt, let's hope that he has plans, because for him to be speaking about debt of the whole country and his own state is indebted, I'm sure he must be working towards it. Well, guys, that is APC faulting Obaseki's comment. Let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Bye.